This is Jim Emter, Van Ahn Co., Alexandria, Minnesota, with their closing grain and livestock comments for March 23rd, 2018. Corn market today up 1 to 1.5. Beans steady to down 1.5. Chicago wheat up 4.5. Minneapolis wheat up 5 to 9. Kansas City up 8 to 9. On the week, we had corn down 5.5, beans down 21.25, Chicago wheat down 7.5, Minneapolis wheat down 9, and Kansas City down 20.25. So we started out the day here on Friday very weak, came back and finished pretty much steady to a little firmer, which was encouraging to see. And you might ask, what changed? The rains for winter wheat country moved a little east. The meal market stood up on concerns of Argentina, and no retaliation from China yet on soybeans, which was a big concern coming into the morning. So we kind of come unscathed. We come in here with a crop report on Thursday of next week. Both the planting intentions and stocks report will be released at 11 o'clock there on Thursday, and that's going to be the big market undertone, along with, obviously, we're going to watch weather to see where these rains occur for the winter wheat belt. As they push those rains east, it misses the western areas of Oklahoma and Texas. Obviously, that will be a primary focus, along with Argentine rains, which are forecasted to happen here Friday into Saturday. A little less precip in the midday models have the market's attention. And then we'll be watching for overall direction with these trade wars that we're dealing with right now that create uncertainty. So not for the faint of heart, but obviously some opportunities with the lower markets today in the corn, wheat, and meal markets, and we'll need to be attentive to those pullbacks as we work ahead to look for some ownership against sales we've been made and to get some protection for users here within this marketplace. Feeder cattle today down 182.5, live cattle down 210 front, $1 back. Hog market down 290 front, 150 back. On the week, feeder cattle down 427.5, live cattle down 520, and the hog market down 702.5. So a rough week. Piggies hit with a 15% tariff from China, or at least proposed at this point. That's why we've seen the hog liquidation. The other bit of bad news, cattle on feed report came in here pretty negative, with on feed 1% above expectations, placements 3% above expectations, and marketings 1% above expectations. So we'll come in here, unfortunately, Monday, looking at possibly a little weaker tone with the negative exports we had in cattle, the kind of semi-weak cold storage report we had yesterday in hogs, and price counts that are still a couple dollars lower here at this juncture. This has been Jim Emter, Van Ahn Co., Alexandria, Minnesota. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and is not suitable for all producers. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This is a solicitation. Have a great weekend.